Good evening. Today we will continue to study about the determiner and adjective
as the descriptive word
for a subject or an object. Before we start to study about the adjective, we will review about the material noun, sesame, whose unit is newly agreed and applied by the speakers in the linguistic group. The speakers in the linguistic group can identify the object indicated by the material noun sesame as a grain. We can count the number of the grain even though it is very small. However, we can think of whether we apply a grain of sesame in our lives commonly. Like we buy a bag of
grains
and we put the sesame in a massive unit into a food. So we can understand that the unit that is commonly applied in the linguistic group is way much than a grain of sesame. So even though we can identify each grain indicated by the material noun sesame, the speakers
set
a new unit that is agreed in the linguistic group for the common use. We can understand that the object indicated by the material noun sesame is classified as a material noun whose unit is not accorded in the linguistic group because the grain itself is
identified as an object whose concept is
behind the concept of the unit that is commonly applied in the linguistic group
from the accordance among the speakers as a social agreement.
Before the speakers set the unit that is commonly applied in the linguistic group, the concept, the grain indicated by the material noun sesame can be considered uncountable.